So $20 would have given you
So
60.
I need to study how they're betting because they bet for how many rounds it would go.
Right, and we've done that before, and a lot of them went to. A lot of them went to the last round, is what I remember. So the fact that they put second round is actually smart because if all of them went to the last round, then how is that not going to make money? You understand what I'm saying?
But you don't know that before the fight.
But do you remember that when we were betting? Do you remember a lot of them? When we were betting, we bet a certain round and they always went over to the very last round.
Well, it depends on what I know. It depends on what
event.
No, it depends on what fighting weight class.
Oh, weight class. Oh, that's true. Very true. Very true. Very true. Very true.
I'm not gonna put money on a heavyweight fight to
go all the way through. Yeah, right. I just remember we weren't really having good luck with that shit. All right, what else did they put?
They lost everything else.
Damn.
Opposite of showing out, Elder over in the 1.5 workout. Wellmaker looked phenomenal.
That's my phone.
We're good to go. Let's bounce back this week. Well, not even bounce back. Let's have a much better week. I'm looking to go premium play back to back. Let's go.
All right. Well, we'll be waiting on that premium play. We'll see when that comes on the card. For now, we'll talk about the main event. Corey Sandhagen Davis and Figueiredo. This is Figueiredo's fifth fight at bantamweight. Odds makers do not like his chances here. He's a big underdog, plus 385 against Corey.
Plus 385.
575.
I could take. No, it doesn't make sense. I was about to go back to the old school, baby.
No,
Yeah, so let's just work on our discipline.
Yep.
Let's work on sticking to the script. It doesn't feel as good. I'm gonna let you know right now. Of course, it doesn't feel as good. Betting Vegas against Vegas. You put your money up. You want to put your opinion down.
And you want to make the most money.
Right, and you got greed to deal with. So you have that drive. That drive is already in us, and that's the wrong thing to do. That's not the way to be profitable here. So for the next couple of months before the next season,
And now the Falcons on a 1st and 10, getting ready to go on offense. Jackson from the shotgun. Dancing to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That was Will Anderson getting home and finishing the play. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Going deep here for Edelman. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 45-yard line. Now it's Jackson. That one deep for London. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London, 45 yards, as his guys are on the board first here tonight.
Come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Sit up! On play action, here's Jackson. Quick throw there, but not on the same page with this time. That's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. A ball deep for the end zone. So often we put so
chains there. It's going to be second and one. He's on the move. He's running with it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own numbers. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when he's
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
situational football. Looking at first and goal, these defenses know what's coming at them. More often than not, a run play. It really is better to throw the ball unless you've got a way to disguise the run and really make the sides when you're not running.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Listen, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested.
Slated downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10, Murray escapes the pocket. Defense too much. Does he have to flag him down? Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a third and 10. With a gun, here's Murray. Defense too much. Does he have to flag him down? And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, you really got to understand. I got to cut big, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Hunter takes the field on fourth.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Right to the air is Jackson. He's got his man, Gates. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Antonio Gates, 35. And the Chiefs offense ready to go on first down and 10. Jackson now. Caught by Gates, left side. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 14 yards. And the Chiefs go nearly the length of the field and finish.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Set.
On the go. It's a give to Jacobs. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Here we go. Set. Ready. Go.
Send a man in motion.
Set.
On 2nd and 10, Jacobs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast defenses can turn.
Here we go. Here we go.
With a negative one,
And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
this dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball. Kate, hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him
Come
on
on,
the screen,
set.
and it's no different. He surges ahead.
Set.
And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stand. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Set. Hut.
He's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Only a yard on the play. An improvement on their last one, but that brings up 3rd and 9.
Let's go. Ready.
We're going to
Ready.
receiver in motion.
Set.
On his line, on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Set. Ready. Black walk. Hut. Hut.
And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there
Ready,
that time,
break.
and it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Here's Jacobs. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
On the double.
Much to like about that William Case, particularly when he's able to get out of it. The defense,
52
a
blaster.
little fortunate they were able to track
Ready?
him down before he did a bigger run.
And the defense comes through, and that's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit.
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen getting set for kickoff here. Partner, I'm really focused on the start of this game. Both teams emphasize what happens here right at the jump.
And that's why so many of these teams spend so much time all week, Mike, on what they call their opening script. It's not just a series of plays that they like and they just kind of throw darts at the wall. It's how do you unmask the defense? How do you set up future plays and future possessions as the game unfolds? So much time and energy is spent on these first couple drives. I'm excited to see how do they come out, how aggressive, and where do they think the weaknesses of their opponent are.
As receiver early, and he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The motion man is Johnson. We're set. On 1st and 10. That's blocked. Derrick Henry.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Operating. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
3rd and short yardage. It's Brissett.
With the importance being placed on yards after the catch, we're seeing more and more guys really emphasize turning into a runner as soon as possible. And of course, it's a critical part of today's modern offense. But the part you have to remember, the yards are never more important than protecting the ball. So it needs to continue to be stressed. Yes, we want the big explosive play after the catch, but never lose the ball.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
So there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1 is traditional hardness. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. Maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
And he's going to pick it up. Take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down. The shotgun.
Is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this one.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up a 3rd down.
Get up.
Now, Jackson. Intercepted. Hit by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to run. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception? They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
The motion man is Johnson. On 2nd down, it's Brissett. Intercepted.
Yes.
What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is How fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Each quarterback picked off in that turnover-filled first quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Baltimore after this.
The kicker, guys. Give him some time.
That kick. Make that kick.
Hey,
Second and a yard.
report! Report! Alrighty!
This one in. And he's going to go backwards on that one. Take him down back at the 6-yard line.
Hot!
Here's a third down and 4.
You!
They move Laporta, sending him in motion.
Cut!
Third and short. Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. Will take a 3-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Ready, ready!
First and 10.
Ready, ready!
Working out of the gun. Here's Brissett. Quick throw here. Here's Brissett. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the
Ready,
hole
set.
to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the
Come
ball
on,
down,
come on.
quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards
Ready.
after catch that did the rest. That's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. The perfect play gets the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Let's go!
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. And they pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Okay, break!
The motion man is Johnson.
Go!
In the air, here's Brissett. Here's 2nd and 6. Here again is Brissett. Gives away a blitz count, and they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range. So
Here we
now
go,
the
here we
idea
go.
is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have to.
That one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
If
Got
you're
it,
gonna
ready?
take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, if you lose that down, now you face it.
And he's into the end zone.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
And he missed it. That's a rare miss they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Oh, we're ready.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Here's a run to begin the third quarter. That's going to be good for a Chargers first down. He gets this up past the 40-yard line. And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Report! Oh.
And he'll get forward for a comeback. It's second down. Taken down at the 43-yard line. Again, 2. Brings up second and 8.
Yeah.
Looking from the shotgun. He'll hand this one off. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. On third down, Jackson. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's in the end zone. Intercepted. Picked up by the rookie out of Georgia.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Okay, ready?
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Let's go
The
now.
motion man is Johnson. To throw, it's Brissett on first and 10. Nowhere to get away. He's going to go down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time. That's all the pass rush needed to get through the field and bring it down. So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be dropped. Their ability here to take this from second and long to third and short.
Here we go.
Got a really good opportunity here.
He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Ready?
The motion man is Johnson. On first down, Brissett. He runs with it.
Let's give credit here to the coverage unit. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up short.
As he throws and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was touch there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Ready?
Now, Brissett. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. It's hurt. Aiden Hutchinson, former number 2 overall pick, in there to bring him down. Some points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Here's the Lions punt team now as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
Oh, we're ready.
Here's first and 10.
Come on, Doc.
They'll begin here on the left. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. It's usually when they fall off into the sunset, but as always,
That's tipped and intercepted. And the Lions have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
so all game we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. The one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball down. You got a little reckless that time, and the defense made a pay. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
There's Tango with his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run up the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative on that right handoff route. And it just turns into 10 long yards. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything. Because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock.
There's that man again. Another catch. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. And good hard running to get him down. What's to a first down? Might be a yard short. This crushed into it. As we go. Third down. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line.
This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute-to-service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jarring in the days leading up to it. It's a game before the game. Any edge that you could create, and now's the time to kick it off where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know both sides are ready to go. Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think
Let's
the
go now.
20-yard line is worse.
He's taken down the Dolphins Muscatone. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Get it?
Trying again, calling the sack. He's found a spot with an interception. 2-2 blitz with a pick. And the Dolphins are stuck deep in the red zone at the 10-yard line. Well, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB in you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. It really sets the stage for what I love and what you love in this game.
return. Here's Jones. This return gets to the 30 before he stops.
Run the set.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
They'll motion Johnson right.
Hut, hut.
They're set now on 1st and 10. He's on the move.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing, and at least move them forward.
Ready. Ready, ready.
From the 40 on 2nd down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun here for Brissett. He has the first down. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps the drive moving. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Ready. Ready.
From the gun, Brissett. Got a man, Bowers has it. And this one does not go far. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Go.
To the air yet again, Brissett. Finds the in route complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Pressure coming for Brissett. That's complete to Ball. And they get this down to the 28. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Come on, come on. Go.
Brissett looking to throw. Complete here to Bowers. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. And the pistol, Brissett. This ball's going to be Bowers. And he's going to be taken down at the 8-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Tag.
Working inside the red zone. Has it down close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier.
Here we go.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or 2 ago, they just ate up space. Now,
Let's go now.
The Falcons can tie it up for the 2nd after cutting into the lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons tie this game 7-7. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchdown.
Quick, ready.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hands it up. Sit up.
From the gun, Jackson. Has the zone field working left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Come on. Ready. 13. Sit up.
Run here from the gun. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. That was Michael Parsons making that play. No gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Lamar off the play fake. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked
just marvel at both of them. You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Get it! Ready!
On first down, it's Brissett. That's a quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts.
Here we go.
Second and 8. He beams one deep right side. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins take possession off their second interception of the game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. But you watch defensive coaches preach all the time when they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. It stinks for the offense, but that was practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. Throwing deep for the end zone. And finally arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So second down coming up.
180. Hey, Ozzy, sit up. What is it on?
Throwing again is Lamar. Forced out to his right. This is down to the 28 before the defense halts him. 17 yards and moves the chains. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10.
180. Sit up.
Jackson throwing here. This finds Smith. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second.
It's up. 180. It's up. Sit up.
Second and 1. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a third down.
Yeah, that's the one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Report. Sit up.
Jackson on third and 1. This is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take the lead just before halftime. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yes, that's just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down.
Ready.
Off the play fake, Brissett. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure to earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find the target, hit him, after that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
Takes the ground and bounds offside. He's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
You know, Kate, we'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes it's breaking the right coverage. They make their play just like that.
That's Travis Kelce. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Markers reset. Ball is the number 37.
Go!
Play action here. Brissett. Massive shot towards the end zone. And he got an interception. And the Dolphins watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewing with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Individual inside. He'll pull his way in for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those top plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that. You can do math. 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
It's off to his running back. And this one is brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Third and 4 coming up now. Shotgun snap to Jackson. To his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third down. It's money down. Nice to see roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Stopped on the play by Big Chris Jones.
Hey, that's a run that's ho hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front, opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Win the early on. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure first down right there.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He's caught on the right sideline. They'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins.
What's good, Leo UFC? Welcome to First World Issues.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium, the home of the Madden Championship Series. Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott and Brock Ewing on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that. Talk. You could look at past performance, you could look at metrics, you could spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off, and from there, it's anybody's game.
And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
Okay, right?
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Toledo Blues. Ready.
Early to start this game. Gives him moving up there to the drop in. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Okay, we're one snap in, and already this defense has potentially killed this opening drive. And remember how valuable every possession is in the NFL. Talk about setting an immediate tone by this defense.
He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He's going deep. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. And the Dolphins force the turnover on the first series of this game. So the first drive of the game ends.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us south of the border to the vibrant capital of Mexico City. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. Happy to be with you. And CD, as we get this thing going, give the folks at home.
Who wins up front, who runs the ball the best and controls the clock, they will come out the victor.
Underway from Mexico City. And this opening kickoff will not even reach the landing zone. It hits short of the 20, so that's going to move the ball out to the 40-yard line. Up the middle, it's Peterson. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Throwing is Jackson. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And it's 3rd and 4 now. Jackson now. That one let go deep for Laporta. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. First down, here's a run with Peterson. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Jackson from the shotgun. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Dolphins are going to get a fresh set of downs. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run with Peterson. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
Peterson will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. We're scoreless after 1. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the 2nd quarter, as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Smith. Touchdown Dolphins. Emmitt Smith. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Now the try here for the point after. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. There's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes, so when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space.
And shedding the tackle, and now some room. He stiff arms him. Still staying on his feet. Are you serious? And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Derrick Henry. 66 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Groupie able to add the PAT. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can stay.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. Now it's Jackson. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and pull through contact and short of the sticks.
And he gets it down to the 32. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. To throw again is Jackson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Ready, set.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And you figure, Charles, they have enough time here in the first half, more than a minute to put a drive together, at least get them in position to try a field goal.
Yeah, they've got all 3 timeouts at their disposal, so I'm actually thinking bigger. With those 3 timeouts, that amount of time on the clock, I'm thinking about trying to get a touchdown and settle for a field goal.
There was a great article in the paper yesterday about how he likes to run angry. Plays like that, you can feel it, can't you?
As long as he doesn't drive angry, we're okay. Because when he's on the field, that anger works for him. It fuels him, empowers him, and the end result runs like that.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
They'll run it again with Henry. 111 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
Cunningham escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
How many times do we hear that third down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down.
And got his man complete. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Antonio Gates as time expires in the first half. And the Patriots have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Groupie for the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they've got the lead seeding. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
A play fake. Now Cunningham. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
On third down, Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. Now here's Michael Dixon. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And now Edelman. The shifty Edelman with a good move. And he'll take a shot at the end of that one, and they'll begin right there. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half is theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Peterson. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the Pats are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Dragon 60.
Now Cunningham. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
Got it. Ready? 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Off play action, it's Cunningham. That one complete down the field to Gonzalez. Look at the big man rumble. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 70 yards.
Mustang 19.
Henry, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Cunningham looking to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now Cunningham. And this is caught by Gates for a Patriots touchdown.